What's up guys, Indy here, and today we're talking Call of Duty Infinite Warfare. So just recently, the first trailer was released showing off the new Call of Duty. Now as we've come to expect, the trailer looks good. However, that's not what we're all interested in. So let's get started, shall we? One of the biggest factors about this game is that it will only be current gen consoles. Now why is this a big factor? Well, because as you can tell, other games such as Black Ops 3, Assassin's Creed Black Flag, and a couple games like that which were optimized for both the old gen and the current gen weren't living up to their full potential. So now with this, the game will definitely live up to its full potential, we'll be able to source all the power for it, and it will look better, run better, it will be better. Now I know a lot of you out there have Xbox like 360s and PS3s and you're going to be really disappointed. However, it's time to accept the fact that new games won't be on those consoles. Just the other week the Xbox 360 was discontinued. Now that's a big thing. So yeah, this game this game will only be on current gen. What am I saying? Jesus, getting a bit tongue twisted there. Anyway, moving on to the next point. It's been in development for the past 3 years. Now that has given time to get the game good. So what we can expect is a polished game. If this game comes out and is buggy, then I'll be very, very disappointed. It should not be buggy, it should be very polished, refined, and run well. Okay, so now with the bases covered, let's have a look at this game. Is it still really COD? I mean, in my opinion, it's starting to look like the next Halo. Let's have a look at the reasons why. There's multi-planet battles, alright? So we're moving into this like space, we're battling on Earth, other planets, and it's going all over the place. Now that's something that like Halo jumps into and other games. Call of Duty, it's not really, it never was that. It was always on Earth, you know, normal, nice battles. But now it's starting to go into space. Now, you can see in the trailer, there's like planes and stuff, like spacecrafts flying around, there's space battles, there's everything. Now, is this good? It's not bad, but to be honest, for the COD fan, it's not really that good. I'm not even the biggest COD fan, and I can already see why this isn't good. Now, about the boots on the ground. For those of you who don't know what boots on the ground means, it's like, you know how in the old Call of Duty, you'd always, like, there were no jetpacks, it was just normal warfare, running around on the ground, doing your thing, you know? Well, that's what boots on the ground are. Now, as you can see here in the trailer, there's a jetpack right there on the left, on the screen there. Now, we haven't got confirmation yet whether this is just for, say, the story, or if it's also for multiplayer. And a lot of people will be very, very disappointed if this is for the overall game, so multiplayer, everything. Because jetpacks are one of the things people wanted to get rid of. They've been crying out for it for ages, and well, it looks like they're coming back. Now, as I said, I don't know if this is for just the just for the campaign, or if it's for the multiplayer as well. However, let's hope to God that it is just for the campaign, or even it's just like a little trailer promo to get people talking like, oh no, the next Call of Duty is gonna have jetpacks, oh my god. But anyway, that would be actually a really bad marketing decision, so I highly doubt it. I'd say it's just for the campaign, but yeah, we'll have to wait and see. Now, there are a couple reasons that Call of Duty could be moving into the future, alright? So, a lot of people are saying that the future is where the games are headed, like where competitive games are headed. I don't really agree with this because you've got games like Counter-Strike and stuff like that which are quite competitive and they're not futuristic based, but then you've got games like Halo, I guess, and stuff like that which are futuristic based. But I reckon one of the big reasons is because of gun licensing. Now, if those of you who don't know, if you make a game, right, say like Battlefield, Call of Duty, Counter-Strike, and you want to use the AK-47, well, you have to get the license for the AK-47. So certain countries have certain licenses to certain guns. So if you want to use that gun, you have to pay whoever has a license to it to use the gun in your video game. Now, if you move towards futuristic guns, you pretty much just get to make your own shit up because, well, as we all know, we're not in the future yet and we don't have those guns. So that could be another reason they're moving towards more of the futuristic era, because it costs a lot less money to make the game. They don't have to go through get heaps of gun licenses, things like that. It's a very, very tiresome process, and yeah. Now, I honestly don't like the new futuristic stuff. Leave that to games like Halo and, you know, stuff like that. Bring COD back to where it's at. Now, in saying that, this does come with Call of Duty 4 Remastered, Now, it's awesome they're giving us a free game with our Call of Duty 4 Remastered, because honestly, that's what everyone's buying it for. Call of Duty 4 Remastered is going to be amazing. Alright, if you're not hyped for that, I don't know what you're doing with your life. Now, pretty much all it is, it's the whole game redone in HD graphics. It's fully remastered. Like, it doesn't have every single multiplayer map, but it's got all the main ones, all the ones you like. And as of this point, we know that it is going to have its own multiplayer servers. So that will be awesome. We can all go and live the good old days with Call of Duty 4 Remastered, shooting people up, you know, with the classic guns and doing what we like. So this is pretty much a big marketing tool though, because as we know, everyone's going to buy this game. I mean, who doesn't buy the new Call of Duty? Well, I mean, like, I don't usually buy the new Call of Duty. I only buy a couple of them, but you know what I mean. With Call of Duty 4 Remastered now coming with this game, it's gonna blow up. Everyone will buy it, and it doesn't matter, you get 2 games for the price of 1, and yeah. So that's pretty much it for this video, guys. Tell me what you think in the comments. Is this still Call of Duty? In my opinion, I don't know. I think it's starting to delve away from what Call of Duty really is. So yeah, leave down in the comments. Is this still Call of Duty? What did you think? Anyway, guys, thanks. Leave a like, comment, subscribe for more, and as always, Indy out.